Nestled where the land meets the vast horizon of the sea, this oceanfront home stands as a poetic interpretation of modern minimalism. Designed to merge serenity with sophistication, it captures the fluid beauty of the coast through clean geometry, seamless glass facades, and natural textures. Every element here speaks of calm and clarity, a luxurious statement that feels effortlessly timeless. This narrative invites you to explore the architectural harmony that defines this masterpiece for Modo Haus. The architects envisioned a home that not only faces the ocean but becomes one with it. Expansive floor-to-ceiling glass panels dissolve the boundary between interior and exterior, framing the ever-changing rhythm of waves as living art. The result is an experience of openness, where design becomes a vessel for nature's light and motion. Instead of dominating its surroundings, the home subtly adapts to the coastal topography. Its linear form gently steps with the contours of the land, while natural stone retaining walls anchor it to the earth. This architectural sensitivity ensures that the residence feels both grounded and ethereal, rooted in place yet visually light. The minimalist aesthetic of this home is not born from absence, but from restraint. Each line, volume, and surface has purpose. There's a deliberate sparseness that invites reflection, a philosophy that beauty emerges when nothing unnecessary remains. The power of simplicity here becomes the ultimate expression of sophistication. The palette leans toward the organic, limestone, oak, and brushed concrete. These materials, chosen for their authenticity, age gracefully with the coastal environment. Over time, the surfaces gain subtle patina, a reminder that true luxury lives in materials that evolve with nature. Daylight is treated as the most valuable design element. As the sun moves, its glow transforms the atmosphere, soft at dawn, radiant by noon, golden at dusk. Carefully positioned skylights and glass corridors channel light deep into the home, creating an ever-changing play of shadow and reflection. The living room is an ode to spatial fluidity. A sweeping open plan faces the horizon, where the sea becomes part of daily life. Minimal furnishings, low-profile sofas, and a natural fiber rug define the space without obstructing views. Here, luxury feels effortless, measured in tranquility rather than excess. Sliding glass panels open fully to a teak deck, blurring the line between home and horizon. The scent of salt air and sound of waves infuse the space with serenity. The architecture doesn't compete with nature, it complements it, allowing the environment to complete the experience. At the heart of the home stands a floating stairway crafted from pale wood and slim steel supports. As sunlight cascades through the glass atrium, the steps cast soft, shifting shadows. It's not merely a path between levels, it's an architectural sculpture that anchors the minimalist soul of the interior. The kitchen embodies both functionality and art. A sleek island carved from marble anchors the space, while concealed cabinetry keeps surfaces pristine. Positioned to overlook the sea, every meal preparation becomes a meditative act framed by the calm horizon. The dining area, centered beneath a minimalist pendant, opens entirely to the terrace. With waves as backdrop and breeze as company, it transforms each gathering into a sensory experience. The simplicity of the design heightens the connection between people, place, and presence. The upper floor holds the private quarters, where bedrooms extend toward panoramic views. The ocean becomes a constant companion, its rhythm influencing the pace of rest and reflection. Every room is pared down to essentials: a bed, a chair, and endless light. master suite captures the spirit of serene luxury. Neutral tones, organic linen, and natural wood textures create a cocoon of comfort. A wall of glass opens to a private terrace where the sea whispers softly, a retreat designed for stillness and renewal. In the bathroom, minimalism meets indulgence. A freestanding tub positioned before the glass facade offers bathers a view of the waves. Stone surfaces reflect soft natural light, creating a tranquil space that embodies the meditative rhythm of coastal living. Despite the ocean's proximity, the home feels acoustically serene. High-performance glazing and natural insulation mute external noise, enveloping the interior in peace. It's a design choice that prioritizes the auditory experience of luxury, quiet as a form of refinement. Outdoors, a minimalist infinity pool mirrors the ocean's surface. The water appears to dissolve into the horizon, creating a seamless dialogue between man-made and natural elements. The terrace becomes an extension of living space, sunlit, tranquil, and infinite. As dusk falls, concealed lighting comes alive, soft, indirect, and warm. The home glows like a lantern against the ocean's darkness, its presence elegant yet understated. The lighting design reinforces the architectural purity, enhancing form without distraction. Beneath its refined aesthetics lies a foundation of sustainability. Solar panels, passive cooling, and water recycling systems reduce environmental impact. The architecture doesn't just honor beauty, it respects the planet that makes it possible. Every space within the home adheres to the principles of balance. Proportions are carefully calibrated to evoke harmony, wide expanses offset by intimate corners, light surfaces grounded by textured tones. The architecture speaks in quiet precision. Each furniture piece serves both purpose and poetry. Custom-designed sofas, sculptural chairs, and monolithic tables echo the home's linear rhythm. The selection prioritizes craftsmanship and tactile comfort, luxury that you can feel, not flaunt. colors are subdued, soft whites, driftwood grays, muted sand tones. This monochromatic palette amplifies the view outside, ensuring the ocean remains the visual centerpiece. It's a study in restraint, proving that the absence of color can be deeply expressive. The interplay of glass and steel defines the home's modern character. Structural transparency gives the building an airy, sculptural quality, robust yet delicate. This juxtaposition of strength and lightness encapsulates contemporary architectural ideals. Every detail strengthens the bond between human and nature. The architecture invites wind, light, and water into daily rituals. Morning mist glides over the deck, rain patterns on glass become art, each element participates in the choreography of living. Smart systems manage lighting, climate, and security, yet remain nearly invisible. The integration of technology enhances comfort while maintaining aesthetic purity. The home feels alive, responsive, intelligent, yet always understated. Viewed from afar, the house resembles a refined sculpture resting by the sea. As weather and light change, so does its appearance. It's a structure designed not just to exist, but to evolve, a living architecture that adapts to the poetry of time. This oceanfront masterpiece encapsulates the aspirations of 2025 living, simplicity, sustainability, and sensory connection. It's not merely a home, it's an architectural philosophy embodied in form. A reminder that true modernity lies in timelessness. In the end, this minimalist luxury oceanfront home transcends design trends. It stands as a tribute to balance between modern innovation and natural beauty, between human comfort and environmental respect. Its architecture whispers, rather than shouts, about what it means to live well by the sea. This is the art of coastal modernism, timeless and elegant, brought to you by Modo Haus.